Ever not really. It's currently for the 4/2/25. Roughly 09/06. And these humans are such pussies that they can't even get mad. It's like dealing with a fucking first grader. They get mad, make up bullshit, and then ride with that shit. So, like I said in my other video, you use the platform of the rebels, but yet now hate the rebel for not fighting. So, let's go through history. Like I said, I made the video. Niggas, that very video, they knew who you were, but yet because of your post or myriad of, like I said, before I became conscious, I was making conscious or like real posts, but still like a lot of like worldly stupid stuff, but it was still like a lot of thorough ass comments or whatever. So that right there to me created, as always, created a lot of negative energy, even from the young boy years. So with that in mind, now, I know a lot of these dudes out here are crackheads and dope heads and drunkards and dollars and dumbasses that can't recall yesterday. So if you recall back in 2011, the atmosphere, when he came on the scene, when he was all timid and bitch, and then knowing what he was doing and posting, you know that you got affected. See, like a female got offended by a myriad of my posts over that 2 or 3 year span, well, 2 year span roughly, or a year and a half roughly, before I started getting conscious, and then made a decision. Oh, he just trying to do this to look this way. He just trying to do, and on top of that, simultaneously slandering the shit out of you, which they can't even prove. But now I'm talking about they mad at him because they want to do with them, and it's like, well, then yeah, you step up, I'm out. Bounce Liberation Channel says it cited 7 years ago. The previous 7 years of that would go back. If the video was made in 2018, 7 years to that is 2010, 2011, right? The previous 7 years, myriad of violations from employment and the criminal. It's on the video. So you made an agreement on some bitch ass emotional shit because you got offended over some real ass posts and decided that you're gonna do your own thing. So go ahead and do your own thing, but at least be a man and a woman about it, which you're not gonna do because with a fake nigga or a fake motherfucker ain't gonna be real. And keep trying to make up bullshit reasons why shit falling apart or why shit, and most of the time it's gonna be never them taking their responsibility. So, of course, whatever story they're going to tell you is going to have them as the victims and whoever as the one who created the problem. But really, it was the other way around. But, I mean, you follow your little bitch-ass blueprint. Your little bitch, basically, my other video, they take the prophets, take the prophets' ideas and kill the prophets. You take your watered-down version of the true version. And as you already see, now they're trying to push people out that, not because they're not hard working, but that they don't agree with. Or no, so basically smart people and people with moral compass. If you don't agree with the general public or exactly and just being yourself, you will not be able to make it. And as you said, they're now removing homeless, they're making laws against the homeless so they can't even, like Hawaii, how natives are being pushed out of their own land and letting immigrants basically take over because like they're raising the property value, and a lot of people who get money are going over there and buying the property. It's like more of a vacation fuck fest over there. So those regular people who live over there won't be able to live there because they can't afford it. But they're actually native, pure blood natives, not mixed breeds, pure blood natives, and being pushed out of their home so they can party. So this is the plan in which you see exactly. It's the corrupted. My other video is the corrupted version of Moses law. They still have a plan, but it's dumb as shit and vile. So they know that at the end of the day, they created their very problem. But the very things they're trying to attack people who actually are about that life is dumb as. See, dumb as shit, right? The whole time you've been doing your mission, they've been fighting you and wanting to be. See, I told you use your platform for whoring. It's like, nigga, Yams got tired at fucking 23. I mean, it's nice to have, but I ain't chasing the bitch. I damn sure ain't selling my child's future for it. And I damn sure ain't doing this violating ass gay shit for it. Like, you like a mind of a fucking first grade. And on that one, I'll leave off. The returns to the dark side of candor.